Alright, YouTube, well, here I am today. I got my small pipes, and I know y'all can't see it because it's still daylight out, but I got my disco dots and cyan light going from the pin spot. Today is going to be something awesome. I want to show y'all what I just discovered with my small pipes yesterday after playing them. So, we know what small pipes really sound like. This is how they're normally played, with the drones put together. Okay, so we know what they're played at. So I've come up. So instead of tuning my bottom drone, I usually set my drones. So I go ahead and instead tune the top of the drone, even though I will tune the bottom of the drone if I'm mostly playing in the key of A. But I've also come to discover that if you take this top drone off, now don't do this on a set of highland pipes, but take this top drone off. Now you can also tune this to the key of B, but what we're going to do is take this top drone off. I don't know if I would see that, but with this, it's in the key of A, but when you remove it, just let it hang. It's gonna look kind of weird, and it might feel kind of weird to you with just two tassels hanging close and one drone off. But if you do it that way, check this out. So it's really cool because what happens is your bass drone, what is tuned to the key of A, becomes your D bass drone, and then your tenor drone when you're playing in the key of A becomes your baritone drone. So that is really awesome. So you have a bass drone. Again, my middle tenor drone is shut off, but you have a bass drone, and I'm using my outside drone, my outside tenor, as a baritone drone. So this is the effect you get. Alright, here's just the bass drone. Alright, now I'm gonna let off the back and go ahead and sound the tenor drone, which is the baritone drone. Alright, that is awesome. So these could be treated, you could treat these as combination small pipes. Even though you don't have 4 drones, you can still, I'm sure if you get a D chanter for these pipes, you can possibly play these as a set of D small pipes. But these are fitted to be in the key of A, and we're going to keep them that way. But, you know, with the A chanter, But there will be times when I do go to the key of D to play these. Alright, I'm going to put my pipes back together. Now my bass drum is put back together. I'm going to go ahead and tune it back to the key of A. And instead of tuning my bottom drone, I'm going to go ahead and tune my top drone. Now, what if you push all the drones, what if you push the drone all the way in, and then shut your tenor drone off? Well, let's see what happens. So that is really cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and tune this back to the key of A, because that's predominantly what these small pipes are played in. Bring out my top of the bass drone. Alright, I'm going to test to make sure the key of D still works. So I'm going to go ahead and remove my top of my bass drone. Just like that. And again, you can actually treat these as combination small pipes because you really don't have to, as long as you can disguise that your top of your bass drone is off, you will be showing hemp, but it still works. Alright, and that's how the drone is going to be. When I tune these drones, so I want to make sure that my drone is about an inch from my fingertip whenever I put this on now. Or at least just touch my fingertip when I put this on. I'm going to try and make sure my whole finger can fit into that drone stock. Into that drone joint right there. Now I'm going to tune this back to A, and I'll play all out with the tune. To present what I just shown you guys. And to present the new cyan light in my new California, my new room here in California. So there we go. And there we go, presenting my new discovery of turning my small pipes into a set of combination pipes. Even though I don't have 4 drones, it can still be done as long as you are able to play with your A chanter, because your bagpipe chanter actually does play in the key of A, but also plays in the key of D. You can also use a D chanter with your A small pipes. Just take your drone top off of your bass drone, and there you have a D bass drone and a baritone drone, which would be your A tenor drone. You're using your A tenor drone as a baritone drone when you're playing your D small pipes. Alright, thanks for watching, and more to come later.